Lithuanian customs and traditions. Lithuanians are fond of nature and have a strong feeling of a shared culture that begins as early as primary school, where folk music, national traditions, and holidays play an important role. Lithuania is on the coast of the Baltic Sea. It shares borders with Poland and Kaliningrad in the southwest, Belarus in the east, and Latvia in the north. The city of Vilnius has been the capital since the 14th century. The physical environment varies from sandy terrain spotted with pine trees to flatlands and rolling hills. There are more than 8,000 lakes, mostly in the uplands. The official language is Lithuanian. It has survived despite a history of domination by foreign powers and serves as a cultural identity. In the year 2000, the population was 3.8 million, of which approximately 80% were ethnic Lithuanians. The largest cities in Lithuania are Vilnius, Kaunas, Klaipėda, Šiauliai, and Panevėžys. Now let's talk about the national symbols of Lithuania. The national symbol is Vytis, the white knight sitting astride his horse and brandishing a sword. He symbolizes the nation's struggle to defend itself from intruders. The flag consists of horizontal stripes in yellow, green, and red. The colors symbolize nature and traditional values such as solidarity and national pride. The national plant is rue, and the national bird is stork. On the 25th of March, storks return to Lithuania. The sight of a flying stork is believed to bring good luck for the whole year. A bride traditionally wears a little crown of rue on her wedding day. Later it is burned, symbolizing entrance into adulthood. Most Lithuanian gardens contain this flower. Lithuania is a beautiful and humble country, and its wholesome cuisine very much reflects that. There is so much flavor, color, and texture to try in this country. Right here you can see a variety of traditional Lithuanian dishes. National dishes reflect the economic situation and the fact that the weather is cold for majority of the year, creating a shortage of vegetables in the winter and a desire to prepare and eat warm, wholesome food. Pork, smoked meats, cabbage, beets, and potatoes are the staples. Two favorite traditional dishes are šaltibarkščiai and cepelinai. Eating in restaurants has become more popular, and there are many different types of restaurants in the larger cities. Food plays an important role in celebrations, and a long table full of tasty fare is considered a sign of hospitality and affluence. It is customary for the host to ensure that no guest leaves the table hungry. These meals start with salads, cold meats, and bread, accompanied by kompotas, juice, or gera. This is followed by a hot course, singing and chatting, and perhaps dessert or coffee. The Christmas Eve meal, kūčios, is the most symbolic meal of the year. 12 meatless dishes are prepared, including several types of herring, green porridge, and often pickled mushrooms. Hay sometimes is sprinkled under the tablecloth to represent the manger where Jesus was born. People often eat kūčiukai with poppy milk for dessert. They also break symbolic Christmas wafers to bring the family closer together and wish for a healthy and successful year. If a family member has died in the past year, a plate and a chair are placed at the table along with a small candle to welcome the spirit to participate in one last family gathering. Lithuanians are quite reserved people with respect for tradition. They generally will not go out of their way to greet someone they do not know. People on public conveyances avoid eye contact unless they are friends, and generally give up their seats to their elders. People often bring a small gift of candy or flowers when they visit someone. Hosts and are generous and do anything they can to make a guest feel comfortable. Folk music and dancing are the most popular performance arts, and there are thousands of folklore groups. Often schools and towns have their own groups that dress in traditional costumes, travel and perform or compete with groups from other locations. There are 5 regions in Lithuania, and right here you can see traditional Lithuanian costumes from such places. Thank you for your attention.